Hi, my name's Roy Hill. I'm doing a gun review for thetruthaboutguns.com. Today I'm going to be looking at the Custom Crimson Carry 2 by Kimber, which is a 1911 pistol in 45 ACP. Let's just take a look at the goodies you get with the gun first. You get this very nice hard plastic carrying case. Of course, it's got the holes where you can put locks if you need to lock the gun up for whatever reason. Inside are the various goodies. When I got this one, it already had 3 of these magazines. These are kind of neat magazines. They're the Kim Pro Tac Mag. It's got a good thick base plate held on with a couple of screws there, if you can see them. It holds 8 rounds, not standard 7, so it's an 8-round mag, so you can have 8 in the magazine and 1 up in the chamber with the gun cocked and locked for a 9-round ACP. This gun comes with 3 of these mags. Also, it's got an orange empty chamber indicator, a nylon bushing wrench. If you're not sure what a bushing wrench is, this allows you to push down over the muzzle of the gun when you're ready to disassemble it for cleaning, and it helps you hold the spring of the guide rod down so you can turn the bushing and turn the bushing and allows you to take the gun apart. You've got some high-grade gun oil, the ubiquitous gun safety lock. Also, you get your various pieces of literature. You got your owner's manual. Always, always, always read your owner's manual. Got your instruction cards. For this particular model, since it's got laser grips, you get your nice little packet of stuff from Crimson Trace. Owner's manual, read that again, shows you what kind of batteries you need, etc. But also very important for this particular model is this little baggie right here. It's got a pair of little bitty teeny tiny Allen wrenches, and you use the Allen wrenches to adjust elevation up and down or windage side to side to make sure your laser dot shows where your sights are pointing. Very important piece of equipment there. But those are the various things and goodies and whatnot you get with the carrying case. Now, let's take a look at the gun. Well, where's the gun? Remember, it's a Kimber carry gun, so I'm wearing the gun to kind of let you see what it looks like when it's being carried. Now, you may be able to see me actually sweating. It's late summer in Arkansas. It's really hot. In fact, today it's about 100 degrees. We've got 80 or 90% humidity. I'm wearing a light-colored t-shirt, khaki shorts, and some Birkenstock sandals, and I'm wearing this Kimber. T-shirt, shorts, sandals, and I'm packing a Kimber. Did you see the gun? Well, if you're familiar with guns, you probably know that I've got it in a strong side hip carry. I've got my shirt tucked into it. It's a Versamax 2 by Milt Sparks, and here is the pistol. Okay, some things to check out about the pistol. You see it's got the nice black slide with a silver colored frame. Now, it's not stainless steel frame, and I want to demonstrate that with my handy little Hershey's Kiss refrigerator magnet. As you can see, that sticks to the slide, but when I try to stick this little refrigerator magnet on the frame, it won't stick. Sticks to the slide, does not stick to the frame. The frame is not made out of steel. It's some sort of aluminum alloy. Other parts of the gun: barrel, steel, full-length guide rod is steel. I've owned 1911s with full-length guide rods and without. Some people love the full-length guide rods, some people hate them. I'm okay either way, but it does have a full-length guide rod that is made out of steel. And the other part that's actually steel is the little grip safety back here. Frame, aluminum, grip safety, steel. Now, some of the features for this gun specifically for carry, besides the fact it's got a very lightweight frame, you've got front cocking serrations, or you can do a press check. If you know this technique right here, reach up, avoid the muzzle, press the gun back. Check the chamber, see if it's loaded. It's also got what look like pretty plain Jane sights, but this sight right here, the rear sight, is very smooth and very slick, so if you're having to do a sweep on the top of the gun to get a jammed cartridge casing out, you don't cut your hand. It just slides right on. Also, this is very smooth and makes it less likely to snag on stuff when you're carrying it. A couple other things you'll notice about the Kimber. We've got a checkered mainspring housing to improve your grip. But of course, on this particular model, the most important feature is the laser grips, and they're built into the gun right here, and the activation switch is over here on the left grip panel. Now, it's recessed down in the panel, so it really doesn't touch your hand at all. But as you can see, when you use your middle finger to activate the laser dot, you get a very bright little red dot here. So, this is your Kimber Crimson Carry 2 package. Two-tone, aluminum frame, very slick little gun, very light, very easy to carry even though it's a full-size 1911. So let's quit yakking about this thing and take this sucker over to the range and shoot it. Well, here we are in my backyard shooting range. We've got the Kimber, got the targets we're going to be using. This is a standard military style silhouette. You can see it's about life size. I've got paper covering up all the many bullet holes that are already in this sucker. There's not going to be a distinct aiming point. We're going to shoot this gun at 7 yards, 25 yards, and even though it's outside the realm of self-defense shooting probably, we're going to shoot it at 40 yards just to see what it'll do. So here we go. Okay, here we are at 7 yards. We're going to go a 5-round string at 7 yards. You ready? Okay, here we are with the results from 7 yards with the Kimber. I'm going to mark them with black magic marker. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up with your hand. As you saw, I was shooting fairly quickly. Now we're going to back it up to 25 and see what happens. Okay, now we're back at the 25-yard line. I'm going to try to shoot just about as fast, and we'll go up and see what the results are with this Kimber. You ready? Here we go. 25 yards. Let's go see what happened. So I shot just about as rapidly as I did from 7. Let's see where the holes went with this Kimber. I'm going to use blue magic marker. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and down here at the bottom is 5. So it looks like roughly about twice the size of the group. If you can zoom in and get a little look at that. Black holes, black magic marker, are 7 yards, and the blue marked ones are 25 yards. And now, just for giggles, we're going to back up to 40. Well, here we are back at 40 yards. As you can see, we're now in some shady area. If you look down there at the target, you can see that's quite a ways down there, and I'm going to have to shoot to the left to avoid my barn, but I'm pretty confident I can do that. So I'm going to shoot 5 shots from back here. I'm not going to shoot as quickly as I've been firing, but let's just see what happens. You ready? Here we go. And that's 5 rounds with a Kimber at 40 yards. Let's go see what happens. Now, for self-defense shooting, that's probably way outside the range that anybody would actually ever be forced to take a self-defense shot. But let's just see what happened here. The rounds are actually on the target. I'll use red so you can tell. 40 round. Hit, hit, hit. Here's number 4. And then number 5 is right here in the green part of the target. Now, my front sight, I was holding my front sight right there, so it looks like at 40 yards, it's a little bit high. That's probably a flyer, but still 40 yards away, shooting fairly rapidly. This Kimber is showing a lot of potential here. We've waited for the sun to go down a little bit, so it's a little bit darker, so this red laser dot shows up better on the camera. I'm going to point at that target down there, and I'm going to activate the red laser dot like this. Now I'm going to attempt to shoot 4 shots using just the laser. Here we go. And here we've got a 4-shot group from 10 yards away with that little dot. I'm going to put my hand in the shot. See, there's my finger to give you an idea. There's the flyer, the little flinch up there, but to give you an idea of how small a group the other 3 shots went into from 10 yards using the laser. Here we are back in the house inside the air conditioning, and here are our final thoughts on this Kimber pistol. In addition to what we filmed, we shot probably more than 100 extra rounds through this pistol, and we really liked it. And when I say we, I mean my wife Kim also shot it. She likes 1911s a lot, and I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you, Kim, for your wonderful camera work out there in the heat. Kim likes this pistol. She likes the grip. She really thinks these laser sights are the easiest to activate laser sights she's ever experienced, and she does carry a certain other company's revolver equipped with built-in laser sights, and she likes these laser sights a lot more. The only even halfway negative comment either one of us came up with about this Kimber is because it's got a lightweight aluminum frame. While that makes it very nice to carry all day long, it does make the gun a little bit flippy and a little bit kicky compared to a 1911 made out of steel. I'll confess, a couple times when I shot it, I had imprints of the checkering left in the heel of my hand. So our overall assessment is, We love the way the gun feels. The laser sights are absolutely wonderful. It feels great in the hand. It's lightweight, so it's easy to carry, but the lightweight does make it just a little bit more kicky and a little bit more flippy than a standard 1911. Our overall assessment of this Kimber pistol is if we had enough cash laying around to buy one or two of these, we'd do it.